Hey everybody, happy January 2nd, 2009. This is day 2 of Back to Basics with Touchstone Crystal by Swarovski. I'm Betsey Bishop. So today I wanted to talk about offering the business first. What do I mean by that? Well, we have 3 things to offer at Touchstone Crystal. The first one is jewelry. I mean, let's face it, it's gorgeous. So retail sales, right? The second thing we have to offer is a great opportunity as a hostess to get a lot of free jewelry, especially in the month of January with double host rewards. But the third thing that we have to offer is actually our best offer, and it's the business opportunity. So what would happen if we change the natural order of what we think we would be offering, which would be jewelry, then maybe a host opportunity, then maybe the business opportunity, and instead offer the business first, and then a party, and then to shop. So what do I mean? Well, I think about Lindsay Kavanaugh, who came onto our team in Cleveland with no direct selling experience. She's married, her husband has his own business, 2 kids in school, she was working full-time. And she said, Betsey, I just really want to offer the business to people. I want to sponsor and help them have a business. I don't want to do any parties. So I laughed and I thought that was really funny because I knew she would end up doing parties eventually, but because parties are the lifeblood of our business. We go to parties to do all 3 of those things. Well, so she would stay up late every night and offer the business to people. So she would just say something really short and sweet like, hey, I just started with Swarovski's new Touchstone Crystal division. This jewelry is gorgeous, I love it. Are you looking for a side gig? And that's what she would say, something like that. She can correct me if she wants. It was something similar. And so some people would ignore her. Others would say, yeah, I'm actually looking for something, tell me more. And others would say, no, I'm not looking for anything, but can I do a party? And others would just say, let me come to your next party so I can shop. Well, she ended up booking a lot of parties because of it. And she also ended up drawing a lot of attention from women who wanted to join her team. And because of it, she reached senior director almost as quickly as anybody else ever has in the company. I think it was 15 months or something like that. Senior director is one of our top 2 levels in the business. So, and she did it all because she just really felt that there were women out there who really wanted what she had to offer, which was something really hot and fun and exciting. So I want to challenge you with that thought with the brand new year. I promise you that you know a number of women who need something. And it might be money, but it might be self-esteem. It might be to see themselves differently. It might be just to have something new to grow. It might be because they would like to earn a vacation for themselves. Maybe they just want to do something for themselves. Maybe they really are dying for new friends. Maybe they want to build their professional skills in a way that they can't in their current profession, or because they're at home with their kids, which is a beautiful profession, and that's what I did. And so I want you to think outside of the box beyond why you started with Touchstone Crystal, and be willing to look around you without judging and without assuming anything, and start offering the business first. Hey, this has been so much fun. Are you looking for anything? That's all you have to say. It's just that simple. It's not salesy. It's not, can I be cheerful and enthusiastic enough? Can I tell her everything I know and convince her? You know, I was thinking of an analogy. My brain kind of works in analogies a lot of times. And the one that I came up with this last week was with a dog. And we love dogs at our house. I don't have any right now, but I love dogs, and I would have 5 or 10 if I could. And you can persuade a dog to do something, you know, put a collar on and a leash and drag it someplace. Drag it over to its food bowl and make it eat, try to make it eat. Or you can sit there with your hand out with food in it and make kissy noises and entice the dog to come to you. And so I want to encourage you that you don't need to wrap a collar and a leash around all these potential consultants around you. Like, tell them everything you know and drag them in and persuade them. Just keep planting the seeds by putting the food out, by putting out these ideas, the vision, with your words that are just simple, and planting a little seed. Because I promise you, when they come to a party or they're looking at you doing this, they're really not thinking about whether they're going to do this or not. But if you offer to individual people, individuals, it changes things. It gets them thinking about themselves differently. Like, well, maybe I could do this. I don't know. What would it be like? And honestly, the best thing that you can do is make a bunch of copies of the Glam Cashback flyer, the one that has all the details on it, for the people who are thinking about the business. Make 20, 30 copies, 40 copies, 50 copies, black and white if you have to. I want you to go get at least 10 copies of the Ready, Set, Glam guide. Order them. They're only $1 a piece. Order them in. Because what would happen if you gave that flyer to everyone you bump into, everyone that you see at a party, everyone that you offer a party to? Give them that Glam Cashback flyer. And for everybody who is curious about the business, give them the Ready, Set, Glam guide. It's only $1. And it'll help them to see this is the simple way that new consultants get started with Touchstone Crystal. So because we want to immediately engender in them this confidence that they can do this, that there's a system in place. Touchstone Crystal's got it figured out. Here's what we're going to do. And it's all in the Ready, Set, Glam guide. So I want you to order a bunch of copies. If you're serious about your business, order a bunch of copies, 10, 12, 15. Order them in, because you'll be so glad you did. This is how women get started confidently. And the ones who aren't even thinking about it today, when you offer that to them and you say, hey, you know what, just look this over. If you're thinking about this, just take a look and see if you could picture yourself doing the things in here, because this is how simple it is. Okay? All right, something to think about. Offer the business first. Have a great January 2nd. Can't wait to talk to you on January 3rd. I am headed for Las Vegas. And so I will be coming to you from the Venetian Resort. So you'll be seeing me in a very different location tomorrow. See you later.